All right. Welcome again. Thank you for joining in with me today.
May all the wishes and dreams come true.
Yeah, let's just say it's been I don't even know what to call it. It's just been a few no, let's not say it like that either. It's been a while, okay? And it's been an amazing time and journey. I don't want to make this even a whole long slew or introduction or anything like that, but it's just been a time, let's just say. There has been major transformations going on. And honestly, now they just told me to even switch it up because I was going to begin the zodiac readings, but I think this is meant to and intended to be a collective reading. So let's just see what they have. But the number 555 may be important, signifying significant change. And with that, collectively, that is the energy potentially of 15, which lends to the Caprionic energy can potentially, right? Which is that devilish energy, if you will. But it doesn't have to be such a negative thing. I'm feeling like it's just the Saturnian energy and the fact that there has been something very structured, if you will. There has been an energy or a need for discipline. I'm even hearing consistency, but it's been a test, a hard test of your faith. It's been a major test to just to get through, just to weather the storm. Because I'm telling you, that's why I had to be mindful of my words even starting out, because it's been, now I'm hearing the song, it's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. It's guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? It is a guarantee. So, of course, decks will be listed below. They have already been christened, but I'll just need to get a quick word of prayer, just real quick, because baby, oh, they already look. Wow, already, honey. They said let's get started, but I just thank you, Spirit. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for being here. I welcome you in, please, and thank you. Thank you for your divine love and protection. As always, I pray that the message uplifts, enlightens, heals, strengthens, protects, nurtures, nourishes, encourages. I hear increase. Thank you for the increase. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And of course, speaking of protection, I ask that you block, bind, unwind, cut cords, simply transmute any low vibe, negative, unwanted energies and or entities trying to come through to steal, kill, and destroy, and or cause any hurt, harm, or danger. All these gifts of abundance, I come ask and give thanks yet again. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Oh, baby. And this is crazy. This is so crazy. It's so fitting. Thank you, Spirit. It's so fitting. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's donations, tithing, and charitable work. Those may be a spirit guide totem for someone. That's crazy because I've been seeing these beautiful, I know it probably won't come up on camera, but I've been seeing these beautiful purple flowers and I wonder what they are. And I'm hearing silver bells. You may just want to work with the color purple. There's all kind of other flowers I see. I'm getting lilies. I hear daisies. Somebody name maybe Daisy. You may want to work with those. I don't know what these are. I really want to look them up though. The card itself says, give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. Look, that's my left shoulder. And I heard, how good he is. How good God is. And that's the reason why I said it was crazy to begin with, is because that's what I've been guided to do, y'all. And of course I move and groove how I feel led and called, right? But I just gave, not even trying to toot my own horn or anything like that. It's just an example of how aligned, and how things work in divine order. If I'm able and called to, I will. And I did. And it was crazy. And this is how I know it was divinely orchestrated too and meant to be, because what I bought was the last one of the items on the shelf. I knew it was meant for them. You know what I mean? And then when I gave it to the people that I gave it to, she was so sweet. She was like, oh my gosh, we just ran out of these. So like, you can't make it up. You know what I'm saying? And anytime, even if it's the last of what, if I'm scraping together, you know what I'm saying, to make it work for whoever it is for, I already know that it's okay. Like, that's nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like pennies to the dollar, if you will, for the abundance that is to be returned. So as it says, give openly, willingly, and with a positive attitude, because that will be returned, even if it is your last, you know? Wow, bottom of the deck is bountiful nature. Look how cute. How cute. Some of you, it may be in regards to kids. Like, that may be your charitable or work that you do, or for real, something about this little beautiful angel. Somebody got a garden. Maybe somebody is or needs to get into gardening and even work with somebody that's purple, y'all. But that's the divine connection. And I heard lavender. And what are those? Those look like, are those babies? I don't know. That's what I'm getting. But they look like, what's it called? Clover in the back. That may be what you want to work with. It says, spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Infinite possibilities, I can see them now. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, and underneath that, we have savings. I'm telling you, it got to do with kids. For some of you, it truly got to do with kids. That's where your abundance lies. Like, in the work that you do, or whether or not you're giving to an actual charity for kids or whatever, what have you, but in the work that you do, it has to do with kids, something about it. The card itself says, as you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently, didn't I say something about consistency to begin with? As you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part, and that's crazy because, let me finish reading this and then I'll get to that point in a moment. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose, period. But the reason I was saying that was crazy because the whole idea of tithing, I have not even newfound, this is my personal opinion and belief about it. And for those of you who, whatever, the naysayers, whatever, you have your own opinion, you do what you do, okay? But I was just getting ready to say, for those of you who are still in the church or do what you do with that, that's fine. That's where you're being called to give in that way. All I want to say and try to emphasize is the fact that, especially with the savings and how it's saying to take that it's providing for your future, is I truly believe that first and foremost, you are already the body of Christ, like the temple, the church, the holy place. To even go to church is just to be with oneself and God and spirit in that way. You don't have to go to a physical place to do that. Get in nature, like they said. You know what I'm saying? You could just be with spirit in nature, have church and be with the animal. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the beauty and abundance that God has to offer right in front of you. Anyways, especially for those who aren't mobile or can't even get to a separate space or place like a church. The tithing part is what I'm getting to. That is simply savings, as it says. You should be tithing to yourself. If you are the body of Christ in the temple and the church, and if you are working hard in whatever you do, right? She worked hard for the money. But for real, what sense does it make to give your money to this, that, and the other if you don't first give it to yourself? You are the guy. Like, that was my right shoulder. Balance. Left and right. Balance. So there needs to be a balance in that. Like, and two, like I said, even using myself as an example, I give when I feel called and able, to do such, because I have had been an overgiver in my past. I have had to learn to balance that. Speaking of balance, right? And giving and receiving, because it was hard for me to receive, believe it or not, And you block your blessings when you do that, when it's not balanced. It's supposed to be reciprocated in whoever and wherever you are giving, okay? And that's why I always say, too, you got to fill your cup up before you can even give to anybody else. Because what good are you doing? You know what I'm saying? I just had a beautiful conversation just last night, too, because we are supposed to be of service. With the heavy Virgo in me, that is, that's part of my mission, purpose, and fulfillment, right? But what good am I, and how can I be of service if I don't first serve myself? You understand? I gotta give it to myself before I can even give it to anyone else. And then you have to, of course, use your discernment in who and where and what you're supposed to give it, right? Okay. And then we have, look, speaking of that divine guidance, it says take a divinely guided chance. Perfect. Thank you. Baby, on it. It has to do with kids. My God, my God. Oh my gosh. You are an angel, or these angels are guiding you. These little spirit babies. Somebody might be preparing for a spirit baby. Like, yeah. Anyway, it says, all positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. I love it. I love it. You're surrounded. You're protected. Look at them. And they are focused. That's what that Saturn energy is bringing forth, you know. The discipline, the focus, the consistency, as I mentioned earlier. And finally, look, declutter. That's beautiful. You got to make room. I just told you that in the Take a Divinely Guided Chance. You got to make room for this, you know. And when you do this, I'm putting that in frame. My bad if it's out of frame. But what I'm saying, when you do this, like your physical space, your car, I say it all the time, your home, whatever area, when you literally do it, it metaphorically does it, and honestly literally does it for you holistically, right? Mind, body, and spirit. So you're making room for more, you know. It says you'll feel better and more focused. Look at this. And more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. Holistically, okay? That's powerful. Okay. Let's see what the tarot has to say in clarification, confirmation. What's have you? This is Spirit. Thank you for the messages. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you. So I'm trying to flip you. I heard flip the script. Maybe you gotta change something up, do something different. I told you within 555, it's definitely the case. I was about to say got to be the case, but it definitely is the case for some, you know. Everybody's on different timelines, so you may have already gone through this drastic change. You may be in it as we speak it, okay, in it to win it. And or it may be in the near future for you, okay? Very near future is what I feel, because it's something. Oh, look at here, as we have death on top, which is that transformation, that change, right? Scorpionic energy, like a moth to the flame, burned by the fire. I always get that. My love is blind. Can't you see my desire? Some might be changing in your love life. That's the way love goes. Somebody may be dealing with a Scorpio. It may occur during Scorpio season. Something about your dream work is what I'm getting. Somebody's transforming. I don't even know. I never really know if it's metamorphosing. Like you going through a change for real. A metamorphosis. You coming out of the chrysalis into a beautiful butterfly or a moth, whatever. Maybe your dreams are changing. What do you want? Because even in the spider web here, that's at the bottom of this death card. It's like weaving your web of design in that your dream, you know. Like literally pay attention to your dreams and literally somebody's dreams, what you are wanting to do, how you maybe if it is charitable work, how you donate, how you spend your time, whatever the case is, it is literally changing. I hear it right before your eyes. So write down your dreams. Like you should. I mean, can't tell you what to do, but it is wise to have a dream journal. Okay, and it definitely maybe with somebody's love life or just relationships in general, you know, because, you know, love can be anyone, anything, any place, right? With the two of emotions here. I'm feeling a heavy romantic situation, though, with this, for real. And it just may very well be something you love or someplace you love. Something is changing. It could just be your environment. As they say, declutter, you know, get ready for the new. Oh, my God. Look, I can't make this up. And then it finishes with the love. It definitely has to do with somebody's relationship. This is Geminian energy. Mind you, the Two of Cups can be, it's Piscean heavy for me. We got Scorpio out here already, and it could even be Cancer. Somebody coming together. I heard come together right now. Yeah. You may have been in separation, or you may be at a distance. Somebody may be in a long distance relationship. It definitely is transforming with this Lotus here. You didn't have to get it out the mud, both of you. Because with this 13 being a 4 and this, honestly, all of these, the 13 potentially being a 4, the 2 and the 6 all speak of balance to me. And with the 2 of emotions, that's generally my unionizing, the coming together. Whether you are with any relationship, with a partner or even a friend, family member, whoever, whatever, it talks to me about the relationship first within myself. Didn't I say you got to give it to yourself before you can give it to anybody else? So it's the balance, basically, of what I'm saying. Like I said, with both my shoulders popping, it's the balance of the yin and yang within myself, for real. And then you will see it happen in any and all relationships that you're dealing with. Yeah. If they are meant to be divine, if you are divinely guided, meant to take that chance or that risk, and or if they are in alignment with you, that's the key. Because not everything, and I don't care how much you love it, how much you want it, how much you desire it, not everything, everyone, and you're not meant to be in every place. You understand what I'm saying? It's not necessarily meant for you. So again, it goes back to what I was saying about using your discernment to distinguish between the two. Ooh. 2 of inspiration at the bottom of the deck. What you planning, baby? What you trying to do? They're telling you to map it out. And also, this is the energy of being patient. Aries energy here strong, but it could be any fire sign, including Leo and Sage. Maybe just be talking about the timing of it. And mind you, happy birthday. Happy solar return to any Aries and or Taurus, since we are in the season. Actually, what's today? We just entered Taurus season. So yeah, happy birthday. Happy solar return. I missed the monthlies last month, and I'm still debating. That's why I said I was getting ready to start the monthlies to come out, honestly, on 555. So pay attention to those, because there's something special in there. All right? Yeah. All right. Somebody's looking out for something or waiting for something. Waiting for your ship to come in. I always get that song, because going to the 3 fire or inspiration. That's the I know my ships are coming in, just past the horizon. So it's like whatever you have been manifesting. I said something about weaving your way of design. Whatever it is you have been working on, working towards, or even trying to change in your life, it's happening. It's being born. It's being metamorphed. Yeah. I'm telling you, we gotta do it with somebody, family, loved ones. But yeah, 10 of Cups, 10 of emotions here. And this could be a group like work family, friend family, soul family even. For real. It's coming together. It's coming together. And y'all are creating this beautiful, because it's like this mandala is being created because you are coming together in harmony as a group, as one, though, as a union. A strong, powerful force to be reckoned with is what I just said. Somebody coming through the offer, baby. They want you. I want to get you one way or another. Somebody is determined, and they are consistent in this. They are not giving up on you, or you on them, or whatever this is. Coming through all kind of passion. Ooh, a decision is gonna be made. You got a choice. You may have a choice between 2. 2 may be a number for somebody too, because we got the only one we're missing is what, the 2 of Pentacles. So I don't know. It may have to do with somebody. Maybe somebody so financed. Listen, that's what they said. Maybe somebody is so financially focused that you don't even see this beautiful, I heard romantic offer. But whatever it is, love, it could just be from the divine. You know what I'm saying? But so somebody may be even kind of stuck in their head, which one? Which way do I go? Which choice do I make? Which decision? Whatever will have you. You go with this 2 of inspiration and honestly the 2 of voices. You're going to need to sit with it. Be patient though. Take your time. It should not be a rush decision at all. Sometimes this night of emotions can come through with that energy of I heard hurry up and wave though. But it can come through with the energy of feeling rushed or feeling I heard overwhelmed. Yeah, because somebody maybe get a little bit impatient, because with this tool inspiration, it can be that Aries energy of impatience. You know, they just want to go. They want to pop off real quick. But it's like, pump your brakes, Charlie. Pipe down a little bit. It's coming. They say, I know my ships are coming. Anyways, y'all, that is what I got, and that's why I'm going to leave it. I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who do, that means comment just a little. You never know how to speak up someone grows, especially when you feel yourself. I pray that's what you're here for. More than not, someone comes to mind. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so very much for doing so. I truly appreciate it. And if you would like to join me for any other types of videos and more such as these, please do check the playlist on the channel. I hope and pray to find what you're looking for. I hope and pray to see you again. If not, take care. Love and thank you anyway. Until the next one, it'll be easy. Don't forget your love and light. It truly makes everything right. Deuces.